Welcome back, guys, to my channel. Adonis just found out his wife goes forged. This is 19 hours ago. Called mineral the thing right here. So yeah, there's a lot of shit coming out of Adonis. So let's go ahead and get into the video, shall we? Let's enjoy.
Well, guys, let's talk about the General Secretary of the People's Republic of New York City, Zohran Mamdani. Now, Zohran Mamdani, guys, he is married. Now, up to now, I really didn't know who his wife was. And boy, she's in the news, guys. She's in the news for all the wrong reasons. Now, we know that Mamdani is a radical, woke lunatic. He's a communist. He's also a radical Muslim. His wife, also a radical Muslim. This woman is the first lady of New York City, guys. And guess what? She got cold busted actually liking pro-terrorist attacks on the Jews. Now we know what happened on October 7th, a few years back, when jihadi extremists crossed the border over into Israel and killed 1,200 people. Yeah, she was actually liking posts on that. She's the wife of the mayor of New York City, guys. Yes, the wife of the mayor of New York City, folks. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable, man. I mean, this is bad. This is really bad, man. I mean, his wife is pro-Hamas? Really? We have an elected leader, folks, where his wife is pro-Hamas. No other way to put it. No other way to put it, guys. I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned. But I guess I shouldn't, considering this is actually Mamdani. But let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Here we go. But first, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member. Memberships are just $10 a month. You can actually save money by getting the annual plan. We post member videos over there on the website, in addition to our Friday member stream that we have every single Friday at 4 p.m. Central Time. If you guys would like to donate to us, you can donate directly on the website. $1, $5, $20, $100, whatever you guys want to donate. And we're also running our biggest sale yet, guys. Spring break sale. 20% off everything in the merch store, guys, including our Patriots 1776 shirt right there. We also have our sports shirts right there as well. Our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt. I'm actually rocking it right now in a different color. But it also has the America 250 flag on the back of it, guys. Really nice. We also have matching hoodies, zip-up hoodies as well. We have backpacks. We have the America 250 Bald Eagle hat. Also have that one. Other hats here in the merch store as well. And coffee mugs and other shirts as well. But if you are a paying member to the website, guys, you get 25% off your entire order. So thank you. Here we go. Now, check this out on the post on Linear here, guys. Zohran Mamdani claims his wife isn't a public figure after she likes pro-October 7th attack posts. Wow. My wife is the love of my life, and she's also a private person who has held no formal position on my campaign or in my city hall. I think that's besides the point. This is your wife. You're an elected official. You were already in politics, and this woman was actually liking pro-Hamas propaganda. It says here, Socialist New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani has claimed his wife is not a public figure after it was reported that the First Lady of New York City, Rama Dawaji, had liked posts on social media that celebrated the October 7th terrorist attacks, which saw the slaughter of 1,200 Jews in Israel. The posts were made by left-wing groups on social media and included images of live stream footage from the October 7th terrorist attack in Israel. The posts also showed a group of terrorists riding on an IDF vehicle that had been stolen with the words, "Resisting apartheid since 1948. Wow. quote, breaking the walls of apartheid and military occupation, October 7, 2023, another post read, which showed a bulldozer used to break through the barrier between Gaza and Israel the day of the attacks. The post showed that Dawaja had liked them per Jewish Insider. Wow. And his excuse is that, oh, my wife is not a public figure. Listen in to the General Secretary.
It doesn't matter your wife is a public figure or not. You're the mayor of New York City, the biggest city in the United States of America. So whatever she does reflects on you. Let me say it again. You're the mayor governor of New York City, the biggest city in the United States of America, close to the capital of the United States of America. So whatever she does comes back on you, Donnie, okay? Whatever she likes and says reflects on you. No matter if she's a public figure or not, she's your wife. You're in a position of power. You got a lot to lose. Even when she fucks up, your ass going to look at. But I'm a small town Republican country boy in the sticks. What do I know about politics? Pretty fucking lot. Pretty much a fucking lot of things about politics. And why is that? Oh, let's see. I pay attention to the news. I read these articles. I follow what happened in the news. Everything that you need to know, I follow into the news. And a coworker asked me about a lot of questions about this right here. Democrats are going to do everything in their power to reflect the blame onto the Republicans. They're going to lie, cheat, steal, make up false narratives like the Epstein case, saying, oh, Trump was in the news. Trump was in the news because he's the one who turned Epstein in. Epstein's going to keep mentioning his name because Epstein wants Donald Trump's money and the connections to get more power. But Trump had a lot of connections back in the 80s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, man. You gotta understand that. He had a lot of connections. Through his family, for his own personal dealings, everything. Epstein wanted that. That's why his name is in the news so much. Back to the video.
Right here.
Is it anybody's business, and is it fair to question you about it? You know, my wife is the love of my life, and she's also a private person who has held no formal position on my campaign or in my city hall. I, however, was elected to represent all 8.5 million people of the city, and I believe that it's my responsibility, because of that role, to answer any questions about my thoughts and my policies in my city.
Yeah, you saw it right there. His excuse is, she's a private citizen. Nah, you're really not. You're the first lady of the largest city in America. Boy, New York City, man, is falling. New York City has fallen. This is really crazy, man. 8.5 million people in New York City. And she's out there liking pro-terrorist posts. This tells you everything you need to know, man. And you know what? Mamdani, no doubt about it, is one of the leaders of the Democratic Party. A lot of people like him, man, actually winning these primaries and in these left-wing cities, they can win elections in these left-wing cities and left-wing states. I mean, you got socialists popping up everywhere. Now, national level, that's a problem, but like in New York City, yeah, he could easily win. And he had no problem actually winning. And his wife, just as radical as him. I mean, this is a real problem, man. This is a real problem. Now look at this here. Despite Mamdani's assertion that his wife is merely a private citizen, Dawaji has been in the public limelight frequently, granting interview requests as well as appearing on the cover of New York Magazine. The New York Times has also published a number of pieces about Dawaji as Mamdani has been elected to office, including a profile of her art and fashion. And you know what else this tells you guys? I'm willing to bet since she actually did like these posts, I'm pretty sure at home, her and Mandami have actually talked about this stuff. And I'm willing to bet Mandami actually agrees with what she did. I mean, if you think differently, nah, I wouldn't buy that. Mandami agrees with this.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt about it, Zora Mandami agrees with his wife. I know that was only a small clip, guys, but he didn't come out and say, now, what my wife did was wrong.